Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Master of the Universe 1987. The much anticipated Dolph Lundgren. I have the power. I'm giving this 5 out of 5 stars. I love this flick. It's a ripoff on Star Wars. Dolph Lundgren had a speech coach, but it didn't help. He was mumbling through his lines like Richard Burton in The Klansman, which is probably the reason why kids threw away their He-Man toys, underwear, lunchbox, you name it. This is nothing like the cartoon, and that's what irritated kids the most. They were expecting He-Man to transform into his feminine personality with his scaredy cat sidekick. That wasn't happening in this one. No siree. They decided to make it, canon decided to make it into a Star Wars flick. And that's what irritated kids. Turned them off to He-Man, which is probably the most popular toy franchise of the 1980s. Mattel was in charge of the production, the toy company, which is probably why this was such a huge financial flop for Canon. Commercial failure, critical failure, grossing $17 million worldwide against a budget of $22 million. It is now considered a cult film in hindsight. Yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. A cult film in hindsight, a classic cult film. I thought I was going to really dislike it. I thought it was a real stinker the first 30 minutes, but then Dolph Lundgren starts mumbling some stuff, and you see the Billy Barty, who plays incredible. I think Billy Barty is actually the reason to watch, other than the great ending. Billy Barty plays Gwildor. Then you've got Meg Foster as Evelyn, whoever that is. I don't remember her from the cartoon either. Skeletor looks like this Halloween mask in a black robe. And then when he gets the power, the sword of Grayskull, or whatever it is, he turns into this gigantic gold plated character. Pretty cool. Anyways, so Skeletor's army seizes Castle Grayskull with the help of some kind of fork synthesizer tune thing. What happened was that they call it a cosmic key. It was Gwildor's invention. He's a Thenorian locksmith, I guess. I have no idea what Thenorian refers to, but I guess it refers to his race of ugly dwarf. He's the most ridiculous thing that I've ever seen since the Garbage Pail Kids movie. And I don't know if it was intentional or unintentional, but when he wears sunglasses and a hat, I got a big chuckle out of that. Anyways, So Evelyn steals the cosmic key from Gwildor, and Gwildor is captured by Skeletor, but Gwildor quickly is rescued by He-Man. And, a couple of other people are there. They help rescue Gwildor as well. Good-looking actress, extremely good-looking for a white woman. Her name is Chelsea Field. Yeah, and she looks good in 1987. I like her hairdo. Very attractive face. Anyway, kind of looks like the gal who got naked in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. She's got that kind of hairdo. What's her name? Fast Times at Ridgemont High. It was Phoebe Cates. Yeah. Phoebe Cates looked great when she took off her bikini. That's what it looks like. Anyways. Getting back to Masters of the Universe, I got a little distracted there. So He-Man goes back to Castle Grayskull to free the sorceress, but the Skeletor's army is overwhelming. Why his army wasn't overwhelming towards the end is a mystery, but they're forced to flee through Gwildor's hastily opened portal, and they end up in Earth, 1987, where they meet Courtney Cox. I think so. Courtney Cox is in this one. I don't know any Courtney Cox movie. I just heard the name so many times. She's like a sex symbol or something. Anyways, Skeletor wants the additional key for some reason. Not the one he stole, but the one that Gwildor, the extra one that Gwildor made to escape from Castle Grayskull army. And so Julie Winston and her boyfriend Kevin Corrigan discovered the key. It's sort of the people in the key kind of scatter all over Earth, and they start playing around with it. They think it's a Japanese synthesizer or something, and it sends a signal to Evelyn to track it. Then she sends her henchmen, Sarod, Blade, and Beastman, and Karg, to recover the additional key from Gwildor, or the orphan high school girl and her boyfriend. So Kevin's an inspiring musician, and he thinks it's a synthesizer. He takes it to his friend Charlie, some music shop. Looks like my grandmother's old music shop that she ran in Road City, but instead of classical instruments, it's got guitars and stuff. It's like a jazz music store, and he's blasting Jimi Hendrix in Traffic, the Steve Winwood band from the hippie era. And Karg tries to attack He-Man and the girl. Or Karg's team, I should say, the 4 henchmen. They're battling with He-Man and the girl in some warehouse. Okay, He-Man gets the upper hand, and they run away to Skeletor. Then Skeletor decides to kill Saurod. Why he doesn't kill the other 3 is a mystery. And he sends the other 3 back to Earth with Evelyn. In the meantime, well, before that, Karg's team kind of sets the school gym on fire, the high school gym, and so there's this detective Lubick, and he thinks the key was stolen. He confiscates it from Kevin and takes off. Evelyn goes to Kevin for the key's location. She puts some kind of electronic dog collar on him to like brainwash him into telling her where the key is. He goes, I don't know. The cop took off with it. And then He-Man comes to the rescue, takes off the collar, and they start to go after Lubick. They arrive at Charlie's store where Lubick is, but Skeletor's army is there. There's a big gun battle, and the key is destroyed. Evelyn convinces, turns into the high school girl's dead mother from a newspaper clipping, an obituary that one of the henchmen found, the ugly one with the hook arm. Paper clipping. She became the teenager's dead mother. And anyways, He-Man surrenders to Skeletor, who comes through the portal, because he doesn't want his friends killed. Skeletor's got some kind of guilt trip, like he's not going to kill his He-Man's friends as long as He-Man surrenders. So Skeletor goes back to Castle Grayskull, and he keeps telling He-Man to kneel before him. But He-Man refuses. One of the henchmen starts whipping him with the electronic whip, and he still doesn't do anything. Then the moon or something gets in alignment. Skeletor got his sword inserted in the proper place, some kind of electronic little sword holder thing, and he comes in and he becomes this like super Skeletor. He's got the power of the universe. But He-Man does this with his chain, and he manages to escape. And in the meantime, Gwildor makes a kind of a hopscotch kind of slapdash cosmic key out of various parts. They use Kevin's synthesizer to make the tones, and they get back to Castle Grayskull. There's a big gun battle. Somehow He-Man's able to get the upper hand that he wasn't able to get in the beginning of the movie, and the gun phasers are the same as Star Wars, pretty much. It's got the same booming classical soundtrack, wannabe John Williams kind of deal to make it more like Star Wars. And I think you can pretty much guess the ending. But by now, the sorceress is getting old and wrinkly from Skeletor's power going to the evil, and she's losing her power going to the good. And yeah, I don't want to spoil too much of the ending. I know you have to wait until the end of the credits. They make it seem like there's going to be a sequel, but I think this was such a commercial failure. Wow, I got 3 people in here, and the messages are retracted. So Adrian saw it in the cinema. Pretty cool. I wish I could have seen it on the big screen. I watched it on my portable DVD player. But good stuff. I gotta go and get some ranch bacon dressing. Oh, I didn't like Superman 4, The Quest for Peace, but I do like Dolph Lundgren. He's pretty decent. I think he played the villain in that one, if I'm not mistaken. But oh, you were 7 years old when this came out. I was 17. I feel like an old man. Anyways, I have seen and reviewed Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. Thanks for pointing that out. Adrian recommended The Mechanic, a.k.a. the Russian Specialist, I think it's called. So I put that on my Netflix queue. Yeah, Superman 4 is really lame. It's got Christopher Reeve's politically correct anti-nuclear message in it, which is what all the communist people were riled up about: environmentalism and anti-nuke. Bounty tracker. Anyways, I was born in 1970. I'll look for Bounty Tracker if I don't already have it on my list of stuff to watch. Bounty Tracker. Wow, this is a world record. I got like 3 people in my. Yeah, I have Bounty Tracker already on my list of stuff to watch. I'm going to watch it after. I think you already recommended it to me. Bounty Tracker. So I got Bloodfist 6, Bloodfist 7, Bloodfist 8, then Prophet, Out for Blood, Final Impact, and Bounty Tracker. Mission of Justice. And something, what is this? Martial arts crime drama? What is this? It's just spinning around. I can't even watch it. Anyway, I've got to go pick up my son. That was my wake-up alarm, but martial outlaw action crime drama. What is this? Oh yeah, it's just called Martial Outlaw. Sorry. Anyways. Yeah, that's what I got coming up. But right now I've got Othello, which is another canon flick. I'm not looking forward to this one. Oh no, I've got John Frankenheimer movie, 52 Pickup. Yeah, my favorite movie of all time, Seconds, with Rock Hudson, 1966, I think. And then I watched the Manchurian Candidate, which was a big disappointment to me. How could the greatest movie of all time, Silver Dragon Ninja, I'll have to look that one up. How could the greatest movie of all time have such a mediocre follow-up movie, The Manchurian Candidate? Actually, I take it back. The Manchurian Candidate preceded Seconds. My mistake. I keep forgetting that it kind of prophesized the Kennedy assassination. Adrian's on a tight budget. He's working for the airport security in Australia. There, I'm not sure whereabouts. Probably Melbourne or Victoria, I'm guessing. Anyways, I got to get out of here and get that stuff for my son. But highly recommend it. Check it out. I'll post the trailer and the Kill and Kill Again. All right, I gotta look for these movies, and then I'll post the movie and the trailer in the description box if I can find it. Laters. Silver Dragon Ninja, Kill and Kill Again.